Good morning. Happy Tuesday, March 26th. I took a PTO day today because I have a couple of appointments to go to. Mark's nutritionist this afternoon and also a couple of dentist appointments for me and the kids. So, I haven't eaten anything today. I have my water. I've drank one bottle of water so far. I am stopped at Walmart. I'm going to go into Walmart. I have to pick up a couple things and then I'm going to go home and do a cook with me on my crustless quiche. So I'm going to have that for breakfast once I have that done. And yeah, go from there. So yeah, so we have to go to Mark's nutritionist this afternoon. I'm excited to go to that. He almost didn't keep his appointment because he hasn't really been doing what he needs to do. And he's kind of embarrassed and frustrated with himself. And I told him, I said, just go anyway. Let's just go anyway. I really like going to his nutritionist because the appointment's for him, but it really helps me as well. And it encourages me. So I'm like, let's just go and you can talk about the things that you have changed that are for the better. And you can talk about the things that you still want to change that will help you get to where you want to be. He's like, I haven't even walked. I'm like, okay, so start today. Let's start today and, go for a 10-minute walk on your lunch break. I'm like, you have an hour. So go for a 10-minute walk on your lunch break. And then let's start walking for 10 minutes when we get home. So, just trying to make a plan, just trying to encourage him to do the things that he needs to do to better himself as well. So anyway, I'm going to go into Walmart, go home, do my cook with me, and then I'll show you breakfast when I have it. Okay, so I'm feeling like a little something while I wait for breakfast. So I made 1 cup of coffee and put half of this chocolate Premier Protein in it, and that's 1 point. Okay, so here is breakfast. It's a 5-point quiche. 4 points for the eggs, 1 point for the cheese, 0 for the veggies, and 0 for the salsa. Okay, so here is lunch. I have a cup of my cilantro lime rice for 4 points. 1/8 of a cup of black beans is 0. If I had any more than that, it would count as points. And then I have 1/3 of a small avocado for 2 points. 1/3 of an ounce of cheese for 1 point. The salsa 0. And then there's just a tablespoon of light sour cream for 0. If I had any more than that, there'd be points. All right, so here's dinner. There's 2 small pieces of pizza, so I'm going to count them as 5 points apiece. And then I have a veggie salad with just a couple of ham and cheese rolls. So I'm going to count the ham and cheese rolls as 1 point. And then I drizzled about a tablespoon of like a creamy Italian dressing. So I'm going to count that as a point. So 1, 2, and then I have a little piece of garlic bread here that I'm going to count as 2. So that's 4 for my salad and 10 for my pizza. And then I have a water here, and I'm going to put that water flavoring in it. All right, so this is my tracker for the day. I had my half a Premier Protein iced coffee. I had the quiche, which I did make a cook with me for, so I will be putting that up sometime tomorrow. So watch for that. I had that rice bowl, which was awesome. Awesome. The only thing that I probably could have added to that would be corn. Corn would have been really, really good in it. I had an apple. I didn't show you that. That was in between the dentist and picking up Mark. I had to go and get clothes down at the laundromat because there's something wrong with our washer. So that kind of threw my day off because I was planning on just doing laundry at home. So, and then because all I had to do was wash it there and bring it home and dry it. So because I was coming home and drying and stuff like that, we got pizza, which I know that shouldn't be an excuse, but it just was. So I had 2 pieces of pizza, 2 small pieces, and I was afraid that one wasn't going to be enough, but what I should have done was had one and then gone back for the second one if I needed it. And I thought of that after I'd eaten both pieces. I think probably one would have been enough, but that's really what I should have done.
I had the little piece of garlic bread. I counted as 2. The salad with the meat and cheese on it, I counted as 1 because there wasn't a lot. There were just, you could see that there were just thin strips of meat and cheese. And the dressing, I started to count as 1, but I decided because it was creamy, I counted it as 2. So I was -3 for the day. Not too bad, but like I said yesterday, negative isn't where I want to be. I got all of my water in. I didn't get any activity in to record, but I did parked at the back of the parking lot at Walmart, and I walked in. So I was proud of myself that I did that. So yeah, I think, I feel like it was a good day. Still struggling with staying right on plan, and that's where I want to be, is right on plan, or maybe just a little bit under. So yeah. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment down below, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.